Hey, it's Freddy Cruz, midday host on 104.1 KRBE, and welcome to our inaugural webisode series of Fork This. We are obviously not at KRBE HQ. We are in the Cruz kitchen. You might hear a little bit of thunder. You might hear my dog Zeke. Can we pan down to him? He's a little scared, but he's my thunder buddy, and I'm his. I'm gonna blow your mind today. Mumbles is behind the camera. I'm gonna blow his mind with some excellent lasagna. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do is get the meat going. We got a nice hot cast iron skillet. We got some water boiling for the lasagna noodles. We got our oven already preheating to 400. Now for the ingredients, we got lasagna, pasta sauce, sea salt, fresh cracked pepper, ricotta cheese, or as Giada says, ricotta, Italian seasoning, oven's ready, Italian blend. Mumbles, you are going to learn about my favorite Italian cheese. This is Pecorino Romano. You can smell it through the package. Take a whiff, Mumbles.
Smells good.
Yeah. And we got a pound of ground beef and a pound of ground pork. Ground pork? Not my precious pig. All right. So everybody's going to go into the cast iron skillet. Call me over here, Mumbles. Beef in. Throw that away. Pork. We're about to go in. I mean, if you really wanted to, mix it all together, I guess you could do that, mix it all together in a bowl, whatnot. It's all going to get ground together. My fingers might get a little seared, but that's okay. Gotta get nice and mixed. So now we gotta season everything, right? I mean, you don't have to measure. You could if you want, just a little palmful. Italian seasoning right here. Yeah, baby. Have a little more. Why not? So two little palmfuls, right? All right. Crack a whole bunch of pepper. And when I say a whole bunch, I mean you just keep it going. I love me some pepper. Mediterranean sea salt. I love this. Get a good glimpse of these crystals. That's not like the stuff that in the little can, all right? The big old crystals, big old salt crystals, get in there. I already seasoned the water, but we'll throw some excess in there. Lasagna, everybody into the pool. Everybody in. Also doubles up as a street weapon. And extra snacks for Zeke. He's eating crumbs. So while the meat finishes up, we got the pasta boiling. We're going to grate us our Pecorino Romano. And Mumbles, like I told you, when before we started rolling, this is my favorite Italian cheese of all time. It smells like a dirty foot, but man, does it taste so good. Here, you know what? Take a crumble. Take a crumble and just tell me what it's like.
It is really good.
Yeah, see? Yeah. It smells like a foot, doesn't it? So we got the lasagna out of the boiling water. And now what we're going to do is layer the lasagna, okay? We got this. Just kind of get in there and get the lasagna. And we're just going to do this, right? Just layer some ricotta. Layer. All about layer. All right. Then we're going to take some meat. Pile it on a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfectly decorated because you're doing it in layers. So everything and everyone's going to get their time. How about some of this Italian cheese blend? If I can get it open here. All right. Take some of that. Boom. How about some of this stinky foot cheese. Pecorino Romano. I'm telling you, Mumbles, you're gonna love it. Get some sauce. Important part. And then you just keep going. We're finished. Look at that. So now we're gonna pop everybody in the oven. We got 400 degrees, say 15, 20 minutes until this is nice and bubbling hot. There was some cheese that was left over on the floor. Of course, I've got my four-legged kitchen cleaner mopping up all the remnants so nothing goes to waste. Everybody in the spa! No, don't make me! No! Oh! Enjoy. Boom! Check it out. Oh, let's turn this off. You're annoying. Nice and piping, bubbling, hot. Mumbles behind the camera. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get you out of here. You look so beautiful. My Italian sweetheart. It's heavy. It's hot. Put that right there. And let's dig in. So here we are, Bumbles, the moment of truth. It's not as pretty as I hoped, but anything worth eating is going to get a little messy and might not necessarily look pretty. If this were Iron Chef, I would get 0 for plating, but 5 out of 5 for flavor, I really think. But let's ask Mumbles.
It's really good.
You just tell me that.
I'm actually surprised at how good it is.
He's surprised at how good it is.
And if I'm surprised, that means a lot.
See? You know what I have to say. I gotta say. Fork this.